Good morning. So I guess it's maybe, 15 years ago, and I was in the Washington, D.C. metro area in Reston, Virginia. And I had just been hired by this really large technology company because they wanted me to direct the pricing strategy for the renewal of their largest account. Now, this was a $2 billion account. It was all of the technology infrastructure for the TSA, the Transportation Security Administration. And so I come in there and look, I get it. I'm a blind guy with a dog and people aren't really sure what to say. And I like to put people at ease, help people ease into the discomfort. And one of the guys turns to me and says, Chad, these interior offices have a lot more space than the offices with windows, which is great for your dog. And I said, what? This office has no windows? I specifically requested an office with windows. And the guy says, Chad, out of all people, why would you possibly need an office with windows? And I sat there thinking to myself, maybe so I can throw people like you out of it. But instead I told him, I said, hey, look, I asked for an office with windows because Romeo, my German Shepherd guide dog, just loves stalking the mailman. But after a few moments, I said, hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. But sometimes you have to help people get comfortable with disruption. And the same is true for your teams. Whether that's maintaining the relevance of your association, burnout and retention, evolving business models, or diversity, equity, inclusion, and now accessibility. Everybody needs a little help getting comfortable with the challenges that they're facing. So, as association leaders, you've got to look ahead, but how can you get the best vision of the future when you can't see so many of the variables? What does it take to help other people visualize and shape their purpose? And how can you keep boldly moving your teams forward in the face of overwhelming obstacles? Well, I'll tell you what gets me through it is something that I like to call blind ambition. Thank you.